Do you have a home inspection coming up? Well, one of the main things that's gonna make you fail is having an old style outlet in a bathroom or a kitchen. And it's a super easy fix for under $15. So watch this video and I'll show you how to replace your old style outlets with a GFCI outlet. For the tools you're gonna need a pair of wire strippers, a flathead screwdriver, a drill, a voltage tester to make sure that your outlet is off before you try to replace it, and a GFCI outlet. The first step is to check if your current outlet has power going to it. I'll put a voltage tester like this one down in the description. It basically will tell you if there's current going through that outlet. And so you can see there is right now. Let me go turn off the breaker and we'll check it again. All right, I flipped the breaker. Let's give it another test. Looks like we're good to go. You want to remove your old outlet using your flathead screwdriver. And then you want to remove the outlet itself from the wall. All right, so in my case, I only have a single white and black and then a ground. So most people, you're gonna have this, but then you're also gonna have your other wires going to the rest of the outlets throughout the room. So my installation is gonna be easy, but I'll explain it for you other people as well. These GFCI outlets, they have a line in slots and then they have a load slots. So basically what this means is you're going to put your black hot on this side and the matching neutral white wire on the opposite side. In my case, the line coming in is going to go right here, and if you had additional outlets in the circuit, they would go into this load, and I'll put up a handy diagram to kind of explain that for you. At this point, you're going to unscrew your wires. That one's a little stripped. I'll come back to it. Should just be able to twist that wire off of it. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to loosen the screws on my GFCI outlet so that I can wrap these around the load screws. And correction, I'm actually going to be unscrewing the line screws. So make sure those are loose. Mine already are. You can see there's room to put the wire behind. And then don't forget your ground screw as well. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap my hot end, or the black wire, around the hot side. I'm gonna have to open up that loop a little bit, so take your pliers, open it up a little bit, wrap that around the hot side. Bear with me. There we go. Tighten that down. Get nice and tight. Okay, it's not going anywhere. Then I'm going to flip this around and do the same thing on this side. Got my wire. There we go. Take that and loop it around there. Go. Tighten her back down. And then the ground goes to that green screw. Let's see, I'm gonna straighten that ground wire out. I ended up cutting off the end of this to make it a little more straight and then getting a good loop, so let's try that again. There we go. Okay, that's in there nice and good now. So at this point is where, if you had additional outlets, you would attach them to the load spots, and then you're gonna fold everything back up and make sure you've got it oriented correctly. A lot of people are picky about that, including myself. Just kind of wanna push it back in there. Looks like my ground wire's sticking out down here. Okay. And then get your screws lined up with the holes. Okay. Nice and sturdy. You're gonna take your face plates, back these screws out just a little bit. And I'll go ahead and put a link to these GFCI outlets that I'm using on Amazon. They were significantly cheaper than the ones I got at Home Depot. But you've got your faceplate installed. Go ahead and tighten these screws back up. And there you go. Let's turn on the power and see if it works. Okay, we've got power now. You can see that we do have current at the outlet. And now let's try the test functionality. This would be if it got tripped, and you can see we no longer have power, and it's just as simple as resetting like that, and now you have power again. So thanks for watching. Pretty easy to do, a little more difficult if you have more than one outlet in the run, but with that diagram I posted earlier, it should still be possible. Consider subscribing for more homeowner hacks, and I'll see you next time.